The battle greens. Get ready to watch the guys.
Dans mes voitures. Mais après, tu vas sur sur les.
On a vu en tout cas. Ça m'étonnerait que ça fasse. Allez, regarde sur la météo. Ça dépend des gagner.
Watching the bicentennial.
We can do that right now, though.
It is a testament to the importance of what happened here. So many gathered for your time to commemorate this day of freedom. Your deeply honored preservation
I didn't know you had to make your own.
So that's just it said the parade was really cool.
I think that's it. Sorry, I keep paying you on the head. Wait, it's okay? That means I can do it more. I know, but like, it's probably better to do
Official business going through.
Well, we can send you some video, but that will at least I'll send you. Okay, you'll want that. Yeah, you want that.
You don't want to go home and you have to get them out. Go home now?
figure that's the plan.
Yeah, let's keep going. I think
Yeah, they dropped some like
I think we're
I think their people are going to jump out.
yeah. I think they were just testing the wind. They dropped them like over that way.
Is that the plan?
It's been circling.
Who's the guy talking?
I can't even know.
The sound is not great, is it?
Yeah, I also don't have my hearing aids in, so.
That will
If you had perfect hearing, you would be able to hear.
Earlier, I had my hearing aids. I did the run, so I had headphones on during the run. But when I earlier listening to the speeches, I had them in. All I heard was
Yeah.
I thought it was just me though. So.
No, this time nobody hears.
I heard the muskets go off.
They're trying to move forward to see the old guard.
They weren't as loud as I thought.
Yeah, they're trying to move forward, but
They're muskets.
I told them you have to say
I mean,
excuse
I
me
was
all the
also,
way.
like, horrified by the rotary, I guess.
I'm just trying not to lose him because he's so small. I can't see him.
Are you from here?
The other kids
No,
you can see with their
from
hat.
Yeah, right, exactly.
So the South Shore, I'm from Sonic.
Yeah.
You?
I'm originally from here, but I live in Rhode Island.
Oh, what part?
Wakefield, down in Narragansett.
Well, they're moving forward. Just go along with them.
I said DoorDash in Narragansett.
All right.
I'm in Newport all the time, but sometimes I'll go over the bridge if I want to pay the $6 fee.
Right. Or 83 cents if you have a thing.
Yeah. Not cool like that.
Yeah, right.
I should get one though.
Good enough. Yeah, it's worth
Last
it.
time I had to pay like $25 in tolls just for going over a couple of times.
That's $25 up front, and then when it runs out, they tell you again.
That's good to know.
The office is right at the base of the Newport Bridge. If you come off the Newport Bridge going west, it's right there. So you can go in and get a pass.
I'll
You know,
definitely
the
look into it
transponder.
next time I'm there during the day. Usually I'm door dashing at like 4 a.m. So,
And then you don't not go places. So because I'll think about it, $6 a shot.
yeah. That's why like I'll look at the map and it'll be busy and like the college campus and stuff and I'm like, do I really want to pay $6 to drive over there though? Yeah, or yeah, well usually I'll go over and then I'll come back
It's
out
80,
the other way.
it's 83 cents if you have everything easy.
Now, is that the easy pass or is it just
No,
a
it's
specific
a
one?
transponder you put on
Because I do have an easy pass for this car. I just
there.
don't.
Oh, that's it should be the same thing.
Oh, okay. I just don't have money on it. So.
Right. Well, you can put, oh, thank you very much. You can put $6 towards it.
Yeah, I definitely will.
I guess it's they'll bring attention to it first.
Several people actually.
I mean, it's not a very windy day.
Well, it's the flags. It's not super windy, but it's windy enough. And these trees are
Or in the church spire. Well, that wouldn't be as well. Is this gonna happen now?
there'll be tons of stuff here first. We used to come all the time for, the rainbow girls at the top.
This is the second time I've ever been in Lexington. Yesterday I was here to pick up my shirt and bib.
I came here every year with my parents, so it was nice to have the dedication.
See, like we have Liberty and Union Day in Taunton.
Yeah.
So like it's this past year was I think the 250th in October of last year was the 250th anniversary. I wanted to go, but I ended up missing it, unfortunately. Our flag is the Liberty and Union flag. One of the first flags flown against the British in Rhode Island. Yeah, so that's why they call it the Liberty and Union Day, because it's about the national flag.
I know that.
Yeah. Oh, no problem. Our flag actually also hangs in the Hall of Flames at Epcot. In our pavilion. Yeah.
Well, that's
Like you go onto the by the escalators and it's right there. Like, it's it's a red background with like the kind of it's like the British flag, like the blue and white with the red cross, and then it says in white Liberty and Union on the bottom.
sounds nice.
That's why I brought a bag because I would lose everything. recreation. They forgot until a few Lexington patriots reminded them. With their courage, they reminded the world that the origin of is in its own. And could those patriots have ever imagined here 250 years later? Could they have imagined that we would be the vanguards of the greatest democracy in human history, the wealthiest, most powerful nation? The country continues to strive to make its ideals, but that has grown more just and more free over its history. A republic that didn't just remember fascism.
Nice to have the nicest day of the year, right?
It's like, I think it was supposed to be like 80 degrees out today. Someone's in trouble. Hopefully everybody's okay. I'm too short. I said I'm too short. I can't see what's happening. I saw all the cops going and I said, I hope everybody's okay. And then I'm like, but I'm too short. I can't see.
Summoning our own courage and tossing the tea of tyrants into the because here's the truth of reading crosswords in history. No one else is coming to save us. The patriots of Lexington found their courage by standing together. And from their collective action, that's probably what the flag is for over there too.
There it is, yeah.
Probably just wait for it to stop talking. The pilot's probably just enjoying the service.
Can you tell anything she's saying? Talking about
Something about rising up.
democracy and collective action and so on. Yeah.
Is she inciting a riot? Just kidding. Rebellion is good unless it's the side that you don't want to win that doesn't.
What's that?
I said rebellion is good unless it's the side you don't want to win that doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It depends on which side you're on.
Particularly if it's a democratic rebellion, right? The votes. The idea is that the votes go a certain way, that we all need to adjust. That's because that's what the people wanted. So I always like to think of that.
Although I never really understood the electoral vote thing. Because it's like,
Well, there are a bunch of different explanations. One is that they didn't want any one region of the country, like a state.
yeah,
to-
because sometimes states, like for
dominate.
example, Wyoming has like 3 people. So it's like,
So for example, like in the election between 2016, the popular vote went one way, the electoral college went the other. But if you took California out of it, the popular votes went for the one winner. So
true.
it's a tremendous thing.
The president's underscores the connection between our local history and the broader American history.
Eastern heritage.
Are they gonna like put the cannon out?
They might, yeah.
That'd be cool. Too bad I'm short.
Definitely if they're standing there.
It is an honor to be here today.
I like watching on the 4th of July. They're not like dressed up, but you know how on the 4th of July when they do Boston Pops and they're doing their good cameras.
This, if you grow up in Lexington, this is sort of like the 4th of July because it's such a big day every year.
It's like Liberty Indian Festival in Taunton.
Yeah.
Commemorate this day in such an extraordinary fashion. Your own 250th anniversary on June 14th, by all of us. As chair of America 250, I have the privilege of helping lead our nation's commemoration of the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
Former
During the
treasurer.
next 14 months,
She's got a
honor
signature on
the
her
sovereignty of our nation.
Oh, right.
Many defining chapters. Being so wonderful choir this morning. I think I like their age at the time of the bicentennial, 1976. And for me, it's not a memory, it's feeling. And so to be here in Lexington, to see the reenactments, to see families.
I was here 50 years ago. Yeah, this I remember it.
I went to school in
It was 40
You
and Jerry Ford.
And you're
I think
Age is like.
And congratulations. I know
Did you cheer?
she's the former U.S. treasurer.
Seriously?
She has her signature on it.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Alright, so I guess she's kind of important. What is she now?
but also ask ourselves, who do we want to be?
It's like having your face on almost.
Yeah.
Actually, anybody can take a picture and you can send a signature.
of that, so I'm like,
Unless somebody forged it.
What happened here in April 1775. It's a story about people who risked everything, as did my mom. Not because they all agreed on every issue, but because they believed in the right to shape their own
We're really happy.
They were professional soldiers.
Okay.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Grateful for the cloud.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm sunburnt from the run.
I feel the same too.
I
Yeah.
meant to put on lotion before coming. I was rushing and it was still dark out when I got here, so I was.
How'd your run go?
My goal was to do it in less than an hour and a half, and I did it in like an hour and 27 minutes. I honestly thought it was a 5K when I signed up for it, not a 5 mile.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So
It's
it's
a
like
little bit of a difference there.
a little bit, like almost 2 miles difference.
Oh, well, you did it. That's great. Congratulations.
Like 1 point something miles difference, but yeah, I was
So,
like,
87 minutes, right?
yeah, something like that.
88 minutes. I knew it was going to be 5 miles.
I'm trying to think. Hold on. I took a screenshot of it. Oh, I took a screenshot of it. I thought I took a screenshot of it. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I did. 1:27:07. Oh, that's the gun time. Ship time is 1:26:28. So a little bit less.
Congratulations. Yeah, that's take the half second.
8:59. My face 68 though. My face was 17 minutes.
I think that's great.
56 out of 56 in my age group though.
Well, I would be happy to do that myself.
Yeah,
That would be my 5-year goal right now.
I hate running. My 5-year goal is like the Boston Marathon. Maybe.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's probably never gonna happen.
But I think it's
Like
great.
just to qualify for it is crazy.
It's pretty sick. Pretty sick.
My cousin did it actually.
Is that right?
Yeah, she actually was running in it the year that the bomb went off.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think she was either like way before, like, or she either went past already or she was like,
Yeah.
she wasn't there when it happened.
I was just talking to somebody this morning about how you probably know this, but there were doctors and other people in the race when they heard that They kept running to Master Hospital and donated blood.
Oh, they didn't even bother stopping to
But
get
they just
That's
ran to the
good.
hospital. Isn't that incredibly
That's
cool?
awesome.
After running a marathon. Wow.
I mean, extenuating circumstances. It's not like they're not going to be able to get their stuff.
If we can stand the sun, we'll be fine.
And I don't want to miss it, but like,
I can also feel
I don't want to keep staring up at the sky either.
we can take shifts.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I'll take one.
They sound like gibberish though, so
I believe it. Oh, I don't have that.
see if you can translate.
I didn't know if it was. I know. I'm like. I usually like smile clothes, but that's. It's out there. It's clear. It's good. Yeah, but I'm so excited.
I think it's very cute to get the sound from such a big crowd out there.
Yeah.
Loud enough speakers, it's blowing away the air.
Yeah, and then also like if you turn it up too much, then it'll be like the feedback or whatever, like the distortion.
It's very friendly and outgoing.
Don't think I don't just wait there. I'm like, yeah, she's coming. She doesn't sound like she's coming back, so that's what I've been doing like since I got here. I'm like, ooh, this is like actually feels good there.
I have no doubt that he
I
would
used to do
succeed.
like that's one of the good things about being alone in a crowd is because like you can kind of like. Whereas like if you're with a big group of people, you're like you're not going anywhere. I don't even. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say I don't even know who I'm at.
I have my own feelings about it. Yeah.
I just moved out from Florida a couple of years ago, so
When there's the expectation, yeah, I know it's kind of
She's
hard.
oh, okay.
Have you traveled anywhere cool?
Is she good?
It's good. Yeah, you were here. Yeah, when she got diagnosed. Actually, traveled abroad. Elderly mom. I don't know. I think that's another. Oh yeah, that's her.
So,
Having her healing.
I'm not sure they're listening as well as they might.
Yeah.
But be compassionate to everybody. You know?
Oh yeah, of course.
But yeah, I know.
So I'm sure she's just who she's supposed to be. You know.
Something this summer, but we just haven't.
So like politics, I'm technically independent, but like depending on the subject, depends on which my views are. Like, but even then, like a lot of times they're kind of more towards the middle than extreme.
My feeling is like my position is I want to respect everybody's views.
Yeah. So like, as long as it's not hurting anybody, you do you. If you're happy and it's making whatever you're doing is making you happy, and it doesn't.
One of the great things about America is so when people vote, we trust that.
Yeah.
You know,
In theory.
and because we can always learn something.
Oh yeah, of course. And like it's funny because like people who you think so different from, if you actually have a conversation with them, you actually learn that you have a lot in common.
So I think like to be patriotic is to take to understand your fellow Americans instead of disputing.
And just judging people and hating everything.
It's devastating.
I think it's pretty good that way. It's a place where people's dialogue is really respected.
That is. I think that would make the morning routine.
On this day,
He takes the bus. That's fine. Oh, that's great.
something else. The birthplace of American democracy. Say goodbye to the loss
At the end of the day, yeah.
and all those who we
I just rolled out of that. Oh no, I should have probably worn that.
American history. Freedom setting great. You're nice. I think
Longfellow lived in Concord County.
I know.
would be here with them, or would it represent us in Congress? I think that's true. Because fundamentally, what these people most want for, and why they came and fighting army for, is freedom. Freedom. That's
Sorry, lost my balance. Sorry, lost my balance. Militia was on me.
Bless you. It's going to be pretty pricey to have that thing circle for an hour. That's great.
The anticipation.
It's worth it.
Fire in the sky of World War II, more than 80 years ago, has struck fear and terror in the hearts of those who will not oppose them. In their spirit, not only in here, but for themselves, America's home. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Special Paul Cannon.
This is going to be
of
okay.
Beverly Cross, Beverly Hills, Michigan. It is my proud honor to narrate for you today a demonstration of precision freedom of the Prime Minister of four United States Army parachute team, the Golden Knights. Of 4,500 feet. The jump master is Walk closely. As you can see, the ability of the aircraft moves slightly left or right.